Hey ladies, welcome to my 9 and 10 week pregnancy update. Yeah, I'm in a different location. Normally I would be sitting on the floor, except for the fact that my back hurts really bad and I'm going through some stuff. So, I am officially 12 weeks tomorrow. So, getting close to, I don't know what. We're just getting close to something. Getting close to the second trimester. That's nice. Not so nauseous. Dia's behind the camera. I'm looking at her, so say hey.
Hi.
I want them to know you're there because you help me with notes and stuff. So they need to know you're there. Okay, so let's get into the symptoms really quickly because I don't want to make this long. And I will try to stand up and give you a belly shot, right? Mm-hmm. A bump shot. Just trying to give you a little bit of something because although it's not a 9 and 10 week or 9 or 10 week, it's almost basically a 12 weeks belly, but at least you'll have something to see, you know? I don't know. But if you are watching the vlogs, then you've seen a little bit of my belly because the vlogs are a little ahead. I'm behind with my pregnancy updates, obviously, and then the vlogs are just, you know, they're actually on point. So you get to, I flashed my bump in one of the videos, so if you're watching that, you're already seeing just a little bit of it. But this time I try to give you my bare belly. Front and side. We'll see how that goes because my back, like I said, my back is killing me. All right, 9 weeks pregnant. Oh, okay. But I feel like this is the week that everything kind of simmered down. And I did take notes. I had Nausea take notes. That's what it was. Every time I felt something a little weird. So at 9 weeks, I did want to start with saying heartburn kicked in. I didn't get to write that down, but heartburn kicked in and it was really, really bad. I could literally just wake up and breathe and it was like, heartburn, hello. And it was just like, ah. So that was hard and it's continuous, but I haven't had it in the last couple of days. So I'm like crossing my fingers and just crossing my toes and everything else that can be crossed and praying that it doesn't come back because I don't like it. I just don't like it. Again, 9 weeks came with, sorry, I'm gassy. I'm so sorry. I gotta burp again. Excuse me. I hope you didn't hear that. 9 weeks came with, one thing I was really upset about was frequent urination. I woke up in the middle of the night, I think it was like maybe 1 or 2 nights, and I went to the bathroom like 4 times. And I'm gonna tell you something else, right? I can get into the bathroom and I will just keep peeing and it just keeps coming and then it'll stop. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll start wiping. And it's like, oh no, here I come again. This is what's been going on. It's ridiculous. That's just something that's happened to me in the past couple of weeks. It's been happening and I can't stop it. Like frequent urination kind of slowed down through the rest of the week of 9 weeks, but it was like maybe 2 or 3 days where I just went for like 4 times in the middle of the night, and I'm like, that's not normal for me. And then now but sitting on the toilet, once I get on the toilet, I'm not getting out for a good 20 minutes because it's like I wipe and it's like nope, I wipe again, it's like no, you're still going. So okay, I think this is the week 9 weeks was everything kind of calmed down. I had slight nausea. Right, Dion?
Yes.
I had slight nausea where it kind of just feels like it's tapering off and it's getting somewhere. You're just like, oh, you're just pleading and hoping and you're just so excited that it's just finally I can open my eyes. That's all I can say. I can finally open my eyes. Before I would just lay in the bed, my eyes closed, laying there like, ooh, I feel so sick. But I can finally open my eyes. Also, the migraines, they were slight, but I still had them, but they're very slight. So I feel like everything's finally simmering down. What else was 9 weeks? I forget. I'm sorry.
Would you like to go through the rest of them?
Yes.
Okay, so
just for 9 weeks.
For 9 weeks, you had extreme exhaustion.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Extreme exhaustion.
You were angry. Slightly sore breasts.
Yeah.
Big
Oh, yeah.
movements.
Yeah. Okay. So, anger. You couldn't say nothing to me. And I felt so bad. Didn't I, Dia? Mm-hmm. I just felt so bad because I feel like I was just going off on everybody for no apparent reason. I was just so angry. Slight breast pains. Mm-hmm. Ugh. They were finally leaving. Do you know what I did notice though with the slight breast pain? I noticed that if I went to sleep and was like laying on my back, and if I sat up, they would be like, oh. But that's the only thing. You would have to wait for them to stop throbbing from, weirdly enough, laying on your back. And I don't really fully lay on my back. I kind of lay slanted, tilted a little bit because babies are kicking. I said babies are kicking because I wasn't gonna say that. Look. We got it already. I'm being kicked all the time now. It's so cool. But I was going to tell you all this, but we did find 2 heartbeats. And I knew it. I knew it. But this was at 11 weeks, exactly 11 weeks. I'm just going to give you a little something. But I am going to put up the video. So what happened was, can I tell the story real quick? Okay, what happened was, I was looking for the heartbeat at exactly 11 weeks because I didn't want to stress myself out if I couldn't find it around 9, 10 weeks. So I didn't want to stress myself out, right? So I took the little Doppler thing, and I was moving around my stomach, and I found a heartbeat. Okay, I'm being kicked. I'm sorry. And it still feels funny. And then I put it on that spot, and it sounded like a little heartbeat, but it sounded like 2 heartbeats. It was like so crazy, right? So I was like, okay. I just held it there because I could listen to that sound forever. It sounds so beautiful. Just hearing a living heartbeat, the baby heartbeat in your belly is just like, oh my gosh, it's so reassuring. And then that baby decided to move. So I was like, I kind of followed it because obviously I could feel where they're moving to because, you know, I could just feel it. So I moved it to that spot, which was like, I don't know if you probably can't see my stomach, but it was a little bit higher in my uterus because this one, when I first found it, was down by my pelvic bone. And I've tracked it over there and heard the heartbeat, but I went all the way, and I listened to that for a little bit. And I'm freaking out, like, do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? And everybody's like, yeah, I hear it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. They was like, yeah, we hear it. So I took the little thing, and I went all the way back down to my pelvic bone, and there was another one. And I was just like, yes, I knew it. That was validated everything, like everything. There was another one. And I know people are like, oh, that could be the echo from the, if my placenta is down that low, we got a problem. I'm telling you, if my placenta is down low, we've got a whole problem. And it was a very clear heartbeat. And it was so beautiful. And I went back up and checked the other one. I went back down. I was just going back and forth. And it was just so beautiful. I was like, dang, I knew it. I was telling them I knew it. I cannot wait to get to the ultrasound. Oh my goodness. But after that, after listening to that for a while, I could not eat anymore. As Daniel came home from lunch and made me, what did he make me? He made me lunch.
Yeah.
And my hands were shaking. I couldn't eat. I lost my appetite. And I started thinking, crap, there's 2 in there. How are they getting out? They have to come out. They got to get out of there. You know what I mean? So there was my panic. But I am going to put up a video of listening to the heartbeat so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because I'm sure, I'm being kicked. It's so cute. It's the cutest thing. I'm sure by now it's just like a lot stronger because now I'm almost 12 weeks. But let's get back to what I was saying. 9 weeks. We're done with 9 weeks. Craving for 9 weeks was Twizzlers. Mm-hmm. And I didn't have any aversions. I needed Twizzlers. I ate Twizzlers like they were going out of style. Like they were water. I was just going at it. I don't know why, but Twizzlers was my thing. Let's move on to 10. Did I talk about 9 weeks movements? A lot of movements in 9 weeks. They got stronger. When I said I felt it at 8 weeks and 6 days, the first movements, that was exactly what I felt. Exactly what I felt. I mean, I've been pregnant too many times not to know what feelings those feel like. You know what I mean? I'm not a first-time mom. I'm a super veteran. My oldest daughter is 21. I mean, I think I know what I'm feeling. I think I'm okay. You know what I mean? I think I know what I'm feeling. And so when people be like, oh, that's probably just gas. I know it's not gas. It's ridiculous. I know what gas feels like. Trust me. And so it's still really cool to feel that. In 10 weeks, it got even stronger. And I was just like, oh my goodness. Yeah, there's this movement in there. I love it so much, but I don't know. So anyway, but in 10 weeks. So the movement continued, obviously. It hasn't stopped. And I'm almost 12 weeks. It hasn't stopped. And it's not going to stop. Obviously, it better not stop. Because I love it so much. And then everything was tapering off. The nausea was tapering off, right? Mm-hmm. The headaches were tapering off. The breast pain got really dull. I barely felt it unless I was laying on my back, like I said, and I had to sit up and be like, ooh. You know what I mean? That's the only time. I wasn't having like those moments where you're like, oh, my boobs. You know what I mean? I wasn't having those anymore. Those kind of just escaped. They just kind of left, which is nice. The nausea, like I said, tapered off as well. Was there anything that
sore feet and uterus pain.
Oh, yeah. So, thanks, Dia.
Mm-hmm.
She's the best. Sore feet. Okay, I said this on a vlog, but we were changing around King's room. We just posted that video. And I was kind of just in there, just bouncing to the music because we were listening to, what was we listening to? The Weeknd, Blinded by the Lights. And I was getting it. I was doing it, girl. I was up there, my belly bopping, my feet, everything. And then all of a sudden, I started having uterus pain and back pain. And I was like, my feet were killing me. So I limped into Dia's room. Right, that's where I was, because all the kids was partying in my room, and Dan was doing King's room, so I limped to Dia's room, laid down. As soon as I laid down, I was fine. So I just realized, you can't do that no more. You won't be bopping to the Weeknd anymore. And that's crazy because he's about to play he's gonna perform at the Super Bowl.
Oh, wow.
And I'm gonna be like, ah, you know what I mean? I hated that song though, by the way. Now I love it. Anything else? I think that was broccoli was my craving and still is a good one. I still crave broccoli. I love broccoli. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. Gas. Maybe I should just put that in there. I'm always gassy. It's coming out the top. It's coming out the bottom. It's and Nubia and my daughter loves to lay in the bed with me, and she's been running out of the room, and I'm just like, it doesn't even smell. It's not like the smelly kind. I mean, sometimes it, you know, but most of the time it's just like wind. It's just wind, and I'm just like, there's a lot of this happening. So, okay, I think we're done. Oh, I'm being kicked a lot today. It's a lot of movements today on this one side of my belly. Okay, I'm gonna go, but I'm going to show you my tummy. Do you want to see my belly? We're gonna try this. I don't know how much of it I can get because my back is, y'all, when I say my back is messed up, I'm leaning over forward and I'm walking like this. Like before it was like I would wince in pain, like every time I would stand up. But now I can just at least drag my foot behind me. So yeah, are you ready? We want to try this?
Yeah.
Wait, did I talk about my sweater?
Your sweater.
So my sweater is a beautiful gift that Dia made. Say hi, Dia.
Hello.
Her Twitter is in the description, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see it?
Yes.
It's Tweety, you guys. I'm obsessed with Tweety. You can't find Tweety products anymore. So she actually made it for me. And yeah, she's gonna have a little Etsy shop. And what else are you gonna do? She does like, what are you gonna be doing?
I don't know where you're going with this.
What are you gonna be doing? Like, what are you gonna make on there? Toddler shirts,
adult
like
shirts.
Anime
Yes.
gear, like, you know,
Anime merch.
anime merch,
And
Naruto, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you kids know about any of that stuff, you cool kids. I don't know about them. No, I'm cool. All right, here we go. Let me start. You ready for this?
You can do it, mommy. I believe in you.
I'm gonna leave my shirt down.
Okay.
And then we're gonna. I can't stand up.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can stand up. Okay. Oh, that hurts. So there's my stomach with my shirt up. I'm leaning on one side because my back is killing me. And then here's to the side of my shirt down. My shirt down. Did I say up?
Yes.
Down. I'm sorry. I'm focused on the pain. And the other side. It's not so bad, right? So this is a men's shirt. Oh, I'm being kicked so much. Okay, here's my shirt up. Hopefully you don't see nothing. Hold on, let me make sure that nothing. Here's my shirt up. And to the side. Oh, my back. Y'all better appreciate this because my back is killing me. And to the other side.
Alright, you can sit down.
I'm good?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And it's only one side of my back. Y'all, I feel like an old person. And I think old people are doing better than me right now. Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to end this. Let's get out of here. Oh my goodness. I will be sure to post that video of the heartbeats that I found. I'm making that very clear because when we go into ultrasound and I say, yep, there's 2 babies, y'all. That's my guess, 2 babies. What is your guess, Dia? We're going to have everybody's going to guess. Yeah, because you heard it too, right?
I didn't.
Newbie, what's your guess? Oh, you didn't hear. Newbie, what's your guess? No way. What's your guess? 1 or 2 babies? 2. Yeah. Daniel's is 2. I know it is because he didn't believe me before, but he sure as heck believe me now. I was like, I knew it. I was just, I'm bragging on it. Well, wait, did we have a deal? Did we have some type of deal? I swear me and Dan made a deal, huh?
You should have wrote it down.
Oh, I should have. Dang it. I think he was supposed to buy me whatever I wanted or something like that. If there was 2, because now that we found 2 heartbeats, I'm telling you. Dang it. Okay. Doesn't matter. But if you want to guess down below, you can. Maybe you should wait for the ultrasound video. Because we'll be getting that soon. The ultrasound. Oh my, I've been trying to find a ultrasound place to do it private. But nobody's open around here. Which is crazy. Like, get back to work, people.
COVID.
I know, but I really would like to do that. Okay, so that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'm sorry, I live in the city, a lot of stuff. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up to let me know if you like these types of videos. And please give it a thumbs up for me standing up with my backache. Love you guys. I'll see you next video. Judy girl, bye girl, bye. Did I just say Judy girl?
Yeah.
I haven't said that in a while. Bye girl, bye.